Whoa. Okay. Oh wait, wait, I need to... How the frick? Okay, I need to edit the title. Oh my gosh. Could you please? Reading the entire B-movie script because I can. That's what we're gonna call this. Well, hello. Oh. I'm gonna drink of water. Okay. Oh no. It is lag. Well, hopefully it's fine enough. All right. Wait, I don't think that I've ever seen the B-movie. Actually, wait, I need to wait. 1 minute. Oh, there's people in the voice chat. I am not gonna join that right now. Wait, I don't have the... Wait. I've never... Let's see, en direct. Oh, it just... Yeah, okay. Oh, but what I can do... That's probably gonna send it to... Yeah. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Would you please... What even... Wow, that's a good notification to get. Okay, can you please move to the other screen for me? Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. Nice. I probably should have set this up before streaming. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Sure. There we go. Why does it... Okay. And then once this is all set up, then... Okay. Control V. Okay. Reading. Okay. Yeah, I'm terrible at intros, so I apologize for that. I deeply apologize for that, and I hope that it's not lagging too much. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the music a bit. Just to make it a wee little bit better. Maybe, okay. I'm just gonna hope that that's good, you know? I'm just gonna hope that that's good. Alright, 5 minutes into the stream and I have not done anything. Okay. Oh, it's wrong button. There we go. Okay. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Why? Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little bit. Barry, breakfast is ready. It doesn't have characters. It doesn't have characters in it. I have no idea who's speaking. I also have many questions. Why is this on Genius Lyrics? Okay, anyway. Let's see. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Hi. I'm reading the B-movie script.
You're reading the B-movie script?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I, take a shower?
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin your B-movie script.
There's so much. Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. I have no context for this. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry. I'm excited. I have no context. I have zero context, not even the context of character names. Actually, maybe I should find another version that has character names. Wait. Yes, that. B-movie script. Can I have characters in it? Can I have... Wait, that looks like it might have... If it'll load. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is much different. Okay. Okay, Adam Flamin? Oh, there was a phone. Oh, okay. Wow, this is a lot of... I'm coming, dog. I'm on my way. Hello, come in. Would you... Bruh. You're gonna knock on my door and then you're just gonna not come in? The audacity. Whoa, I just realized the honeycomb background. Wow, would you look at that? Wait, I don't think it was like that before. I think that was a late load in. Okay, let's see. I have no idea who these people... Wait, okay, wait. Mom Jeanette Benson or Janet Benson. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Barry says, coming. Bring. Oh, hang on a second. Adjusts his antennas into a headset? What? Also, I'm pretty sure that the plural for that is antennae or antenna. Like, oh, okay. I feel like I need to have a cast for this. Oh, it has... Wait, what the... Okay, so that's Vanessa Bloom. Adam Flyman is a B. That's a B. That's a B. Oh wait, Flayman. That's what that says. Let's see. Why don't you use the stairs? Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. And a perfect report card. All B's. You can't see, but I just sunk into a facepalm. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very proud. Touches Barry's hair. Barry is... Wait, Barry's a B, isn't he? Would he have hair? Okay. Ma, I got a thing going here. Ah, you got some lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. What is happening? Wave to us, we'll be in row... Oh my gosh. Row 118,000. Bye. Flies off. This was a terrible decision. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Barry drives his car to pick up his classmate. Adam's outside his house, reading the Hive Today newspaper. The front page headline reads, Frisbee hits Hive, internet down. B, I heard sound, then whammo. I hate everything right now. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry, is that fuzz gel? A little, it's a special day, finally graduating. I am just dying inside. Why did I do that? Never thought I'd make it. Yeah, 3 days of grade school, 3 days of high school. Oh my gosh. Those were so awkward. 3 days of college. I'm glad I took off one day in the middle and just hitchhiked around the Hive. You did come back different. A bee calls out as they drive past. Wow, the Hive has bees? Who would have thunk it? Hi, Barry. Hi, Artie. Growing a mustache? Looks good. Hey, did you hear about Frankie? Yeah, you going to his funeral? No, I'm not going to his funeral. Everybody knows you sting someone you die. You don't waste it on a squirrel. He was such a hothead. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. They make various noises as the car goes up and down some hills. It does a loop on the road. What? Whoa! Whoa! I love this incorporating amusement park right into a regular day. I guess that's why they say we don't need vacations. They arrive, fly in, and take their seats. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstance. Why is that a link? That's a Wikipedia link. Why do they have a Wikipedia link? Well, Adam, today we are men. We are B-men. Amen. Hallelujah. Bumping each other. Okay. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Dean Buswell walks onto the stage and taps the microphone. Welcome, New Hive City graduating class of 915. And that concludes our graduation ceremonies. What is happening? They throw their caps into the air as helmets are placed on their heads. And begins your career at Honex Industries, which is also a link. Are we gonna pick our jobs today? I heard it's just orientation. Huh. Whoa. Heads up, here we go. This stands for Winger University. I hate everything. The students are... what? This stands for Winger University. The students are sitting in... begin converting into tram seating. Oh my gosh. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Flies down to go in the tram as it starts moving and repeats it in Spanish. I'm gonna do my best. Mantenga sus manos y antenas dentro del tranvía en todo momento. It's been years since I've spoken Spanish. I apologize. Wonder what it's gonna be like. A little scary. Shivering and making scared noises. Okay. Welcome to Honex? I don't even know. A division of Honesco and a part of the Hexagon group. That sounds like that reminds me of the thing called a pyramid scheme. Just Hexagon group. You know, it sounds a little bit, yeah. I can't find words. This is it. Wow. Tram moves into the factory floor. Wow. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color-corrected, scent-adjusted, and bubble-contoured into this soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow you know as honey. Beaker of honey tosses into the group, which bounce it around toward the back. That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is. Yes, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. What is happening? At Hunex, we also constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. The bee puts on a helmet, then runs back and forth as levers holding a rolled-up magazine, a fly swatter, and a shoe move down to try to hit him. Why? He's hit by the magazine, dodges the fly swatter, but then hit by the boot, and again by all three. How is he still alive? Followed by being sprayed with aerosol from 2 cans. He signals he's okay, but he's flattened by the fly swatter, magazine, and shoe converging to strike him together. He signals he's still okay by poking his arm up through a hole in the fly swatter and giving another thumbs up. The tram riders applaud. What just happened? Why would they do that? Ooh, what do you think he makes? Not enough. That's a mood. And here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. Okay. Wow, what does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Huh. Can anyone work on the Krellman? Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully because you'll stay in that job that you pick for the rest of your life. The same job the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference, huh? And you'll be happy to know that bees, as a species, haven't had one day off in 27 million years. Woo! So you'll just work us to death? We'll sure try! Oh my gosh. Everyone laughs while Barry looks uncomfortable. The tram converts into a boat that flows down a log flume-style ramp with honey in it, then converts back into a wheeled tram at the end. What is happening? With the tour over, Adam and Barry head home. Adam jumps with excitement. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? Adam, how could you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. Well, I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us that? Barry, why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. A filling station attendant yells at a bee for putting the honey nozzle into his own mouth. Huh. Yeah, but Adam, did you ever think that maybe things work a little too well around here? Like what? Give me one example. They both stop in the middle of an intersection. The traffic adjusts to drive around them. What? I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second, check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks, which is another link. Wow. Pollen jocks fly into the hive and land. I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like to go outside the hive. Yeah, but some of them don't come back. Two lady bees wave at the jocks and call out, "Hey, jocks! Hi, jocks!" The pollen is removed from the jocks and collected into storage capsules marked nectar, then trucked away. A general flies over to welcome them. You guys did great! You're monsters! You're sky freaks! I love it! I love it! I don't know what that was. I wonder where those guys have just been. I don't know. Their day's not planned outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide one day to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Right. Pollen begins drifting down around them. Look at that! That's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol. I think bees make too big a deal out of it. Perhaps. Unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. The same two lady bees giggle at being talked about by Barry. Why? Why? Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant. Three pollen jocks observed them. Look at these two. Couple of hive Harrys. Let's have some fun with them. It must be so dangerous being a pollen jock. Oh yeah, one time a bear had me pinned up against a mushroom. What? He had one paw on my throat, and with the other he was slapping me back and forth across the face. Oh my! I never thought I'd knock him out. And what were you doing during all of this? Obviously, I was trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that if you want. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. Yeah, we're gonna hit a sunflower patch about 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry! It's a puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. You are not. We're doing 0900 at J Gate. What does that... What am I reading? Whoa. What do you think, Buzzy Boy? Are you bee enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Later, back at home that night, Barry is on the balcony looking out at the hive. Hey, Hunnix. Oh, Dad, you surprised me. Ha ha ha. Have you decided what you're interested in, son? Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Dad, do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? That was a text. 4 on Saturday. Yes. Okay. Son, let me tell you something about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around. You stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. And you were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Well, no. Janet, your son's not here. He wants to go into honey. Oh, wait. Your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Oh, Barry, you are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son, the stirrer. You're gonna be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have for you. I could say anything. Wait. Is the first part in sing song or the second? Or all of it? That is so unclear. Wait. I could say anything I want right now. I'm gonna get an ant tattoo. Oh, let's open some fresh honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax. Mom and Dad start walking away. Dad raises his glass and says, "To honey!" Shave my antennae. So funny. Shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth and start calling everybody dog. I'm so proud. Barry and Adam arrived the next morning at the job selection booth. That whole thing that just happened was something else. I can't believe we're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Dean Buswell at his second job located at the desk in front of the Hunnix job placement board. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring, stir, front desk hair removal. Is it still available? Who the frick is Sandy Shrimpkin? Hang on, 2 left. And one of them's yours. Congratulations. Son, step to the side, please. Yeah, what is happening? What'd you get? Picking the crud out? Whoa, that is stellar. Wow. Couple of newbies? Yes, sir, our first day and we are ready. Well, step up and make your choice. Do you want to go first? No, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendants always open and not for the reason you think. What does that even mean? Okay. Any chance of getting on the Krellman, sir? Getting on to the Krellman, sir? Sure, you're on. Status for Krellman worker changes suddenly. Oh, I'm sorry, the Krellman just closed out. Oh, Wax Monkey's always open and the Krellman just opened up again. Oh. What happened? Well, whenever a bee dies, that's an opening. See that? He's dead, dead, another dead, one deady, deadified, 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up, dead from the neck down, but that's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stunt bee, pourer, stirrer, humming, inspector number 7, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, antenna ball polisher, mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should... Barry? Barry! All right, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9, geranium window box on Sutton Place. Adam calls Barry. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out? Out where? Out there. Oh no. I have to before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy. Hello? Oh, another call coming in. Barry hangs up as Adam says again, "You're crazy!" If anybody's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Hey guys! Well, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lou? Lou? As in Lujitsu? TMNT brain go burr. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Yeah. Really? Feeling lucky, are ya? Holds clipboard for Barry. Sign here. Here. Just initial that. Thank you. Okay, you got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain, so be careful. As always, watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports on fruit beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it, just babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And a reminder for all you rookies, bee law number 1. Absolutely no talking to humans. All right, launch positions. How would they talk to humans? How does that work? You know? They... Okay. It's fine. Wait. Okay. The pollen jocks begin chanting buzz, 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 buzz over and over as they change positions. Works. What? Black and yellow. Hello! What? What is this? What is this? You ready for this hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. The pollen jocks begin calling out their flight preparations. Wind, check. Antennae, check. Nectar pack, check. Wings, check. I should hope that they... Stinger, check. I should hope that you have that. Scared out of my shorts, check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Flight crews help the jocks get their wings started. What is happening? Pound those petunias, you striped stem suckers. How have you trained those flowers? And nailed apart. Oh! Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. Whoa, I feel so fast and free. They fly... Okay. They fly amidst a bunch of colorful kites, and Barry flies through one. Box kite! Wow! Whoa! They fly through a field of flowers. Flowers! What? This is Blue Leader. Leonardo? Also, that looks kind of like Splints. Yes, my brain is still in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's fine. We have Rose's visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses. 30 degrees, Roger, bringing it around. The squadron lands. The jocks fire their nectar packs and long tubes injected into flowers and suck up nectar. Stand to the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. Oh, that is one nectar collector. You ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I pick up some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, a pinch on that one. See that? It's a bit of magic, isn't it? Ain't it? Wow, that's amazing. Why do we do that? That's pollen power, kid. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. The squadron flies over a pond. Barry sees his reflection in the water, reenacting the hippogriff scene from Harry Potter. Which itself was a shot-for-shot reenactment of the eagle scene from Rescuers Down Under. What is happening? I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Copy that visual. Hold on, one of these flowers seems to be on the move. Say it again? Are you reporting a moving flower? Affirmative. The three bees land to check out the objects, which turn out to be tennis balls. That was on the line. This is the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. Ah, it smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. Lands on one of the objects and hugs it. What? My sweet Lord of Bees. Hey, Candy Brain, get off there. Problem! A woman picks up the tennis ball Barry is stuck to and walks back to the serving line. Guys! This could be bad. Affirmative. As the woman bounces the ball a few times, Barry's still stuck to it and stays on each bounce. Very close. Gonna hurt. Mama's little boy. What? You are way out of position, rookie. Barry screams as the woman hits the ball, coming in at you like a missile. In slow motion. Help me. You know, I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. Screaming. What is this? Match point. You can just start packing up, honey, because I believe you're about to eat it. Jackson clears his throat, distracting Ken, causing Ken to hit the ball, sending it high into the air and into the street. What? Oh no, oh, you can't be serious. Yowzer. Who says that? Wait. Okay. Barry gets sucked into the engine compartment of a passing car, into the engine. What? Before escaping through a hole and into the car's air conditioning system, where he sees a dead bug stuck to the filter. Ew, gross. Oh. A woman in the car turns on the air conditioner, blowing Barry into the car's cabin where she sees him. There's a bee in the car! She screams at Barry. Barry screams at her. Everyone except the young girl screams back to her husband, do something! I'm driving! Hi, bee. He's back here. He's gonna sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze! Everyone stays still, including Barry, who hovers in the same spot. He blinked! Grandma gets out a can of hairspray and sprays it on Barry. Spray him, Granny! What are you doing? Barry escapes out the roof vent? There's a roof vent? In a car? Okay. I don't know what that even... Okay. Wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Something moves down past him, very close and fast. Whoa! Barry sees rain starting to fall heavily. Can't fly in rain, can't fly in rain, can't fly in rain. A raindrop hits him, but before he can recover, another hits him. Mayday, mayday, bee going down! Barry sees a window ledge and barely makes it there, then crawls through the open window. Ken, could you close the window, please? Huh? Oh, hey, check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see? Folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. Oh, that is a mood and a half. Tries to fly out the window, but bounces off of it. Oof! Ow, what was that? Tries again. Maybe this time. This. Drapes. Taps the glass. That is diabolical. Showing off his resume. It's fantastic. It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. So what's your number one? Star Wars? Nah, I don't go for that mimics lasers firing. Pew, pew, pew kind of stuff. Okay. No wonder we're not supposed to talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I walk out of a job interview, they're flabbergasted. They can't believe the things I say. There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. Flies toward the light near the ceiling. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. Bounces off it and starts falling, landing in a bowl of chip dip. Oh no. I gotta tell ya, I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting harder. At first I thought it was just me. Andy scoops up some of the dip with a tortilla chip, including Barry, and brings it toward his mouth. Wait, stop! Bee! Kill it! Kill it! Stand back. These are winter boots. Wait, don't kill him! You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Well, why does his life have any less value than yours? I think that meant to say glass. Places a lass over Barry. It's just like she just picks up a young girl and just plops her on the bee, you know? A good lass. That's the places of glass. But okay. Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. He's a bee. You're a human. Oh, she rips his resume in half and slides it under the glass. Okay. My brochure. Yeah, screw your brochure. Carries the glass with Barry inside over to the window and releases him, all while maintaining oddly intimate eye contact. What? you go, little guy. I need a drink of water. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not scared of him, but yeah, it's an allergic thing. Hey, why don't you put that on your resume brochure? It's not funny. My whole face could puff up. Make it one of your special skills. You know, knocking someone out is also a special skill. Later, as the rain stops and the sun comes back out. Right. Bye, Vanessa. Thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night? Yeah, sure, Ken. You know, whatever. You could put carob chips on there? What even is that? Bye. Supposed to be less calories or something. Bye. The last of her guests have left. She shuts the door and begins cleanup. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I've gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Barry flies back into her house through the almost closed window and stops in front of a can of Bumblebee Chunk Light Tuna. What? As Vanessa walks by, stopping right in line with the mascot. He starts to walk away and looks back, says, huh, and turns back around to look at the mascot, then says, nah, as he dismisses the picture and continues walking. Barry resumes flying and lands on a postcard from Coney Island, taped to the refrigerator, again in a position where Vanessa doesn't notice him. What would I say? I could really get in trouble. It's B-law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. Begins debating with himself. Yeah, I think we can see that. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No. Yes. No. Do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool! Hi. Vanessa gasps and drops the dishes. I'm sorry. You're talking. Yes, I know. I'm so- You're talking. I know, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. No, it's okay, it's fine. It's just, I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. But honestly, when do you ever? Well, you know, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. Yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bee. And, you know, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but Vanessa makes a small oh and noises while Barry's talking. They were all trying to kill me, and if it wasn't for you, I mean, I had to thank you. It's just the way I was raised. Vanessa grabs a fork and stabs herself in the hand, then cries out. Oh, that was a little weird. I'm talking to a bee. Yeah, I'm talking to a bee. Anyway, and the bee is talking to me. I just want to say I'm grateful, and I'm going to leave now. Wait. How did you learn to do that? What? The talking thing. Oh, same way you did, I guess. Mama, dada, honey, you pick it up. Laughs unconvinced. That's very funny. Yeah, bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we have to deal with. Anyway. Can I, get you something? Like what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Coffee? Well, I don't want to put you out unless you're making it anyway. Oh, it's no trouble. It takes 2 minutes. Really? It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I would love a cup. Hey, you want a little rum cake? I really shouldn't have a little rum cake. No, I can't. Oh, come on. You know, I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms here. Where? Well, these stripes don't help. You look great. What is happening? I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Vanessa walks away and begins pouring coffee onto the floor, a coffee cup in her other hand. Are you alright? No. Fade to to Vanessa and Barry on her roof terrace, talking and having coffee. Okay. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison, so he finally gets there. He runs up the steps to the church. The wedding is on. Yeah. And he says, watermelon? I thought you said Guatemalan. Why would I marry a watermelon? Why would I marry? What? Vanessa's more confused than amused. Barry gestures, indicating his joke is done. What kind of gesture indicates that your joke is done? Oh, is that a bee joke? Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we do. What, marrying watermelons? What? About work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure, my parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected with that same campaign slogan. Oh, huh. Anyway, see, if you look there, there's my hive right there. You can see it. Oh, you're in Sheep Meadow. Yes, you know the turtle pond? Yes? I'm right off of that. What is happening? I feel like there's no way that this could be an actual movie, but I know that it is. How did that happen? How did this become a real movie? What is happening? Okay, why do girls put rings on their toes? Well, why not? I don't know. It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You alright, ma'am? Oh yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. They share a bit of quiet time. She glances aside and catches him staring smittenly? Actual line from the official audio description on Netflix. What? Excuse me? Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Oh yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life. Are you, can I take a piece of this with me? Sure. Here, have a crumb. She passes one to Barry on her fingertip. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Alright, well then, I guess I'll see you around, or not. Or, okay, Barry. And thank you so much again for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway. Barry extends his hand. Vanessa touches it with her finger, and they gingerly shake. The janitor looks over and continues tightening the bulb in the socket. It shorts, causing him to lose his balance and fall backwards. The next day at the Hunex building, hurricane survival testing is in progress. A bee wearing a parachute is in a wind tunnel. This can't possibly work. Well, he's all set to go. We may as well try it. Via intercom. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Dave pulls the cord and is immediately blown backwards. He slides down the wall and shakily gives a thumbs up signal. Barry and Adam walk by the outside of the testing chamber. Sounds amazing. Oh, it was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans! I can't believe you were with humans, giant scary humans. What were they like? huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive around real crazy. And do they try and kill you like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back? Poodle. Look, you did it, and I'm glad you saw whatever you wanted to see out there. You had your experience, and now you're back. You can pick out your job, and everything can be normal. We're just gonna gloss over just poodle. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Well, I met someone. You met someone? Was she bee-ish? Not a wasp. Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider? You know, I'm not attracted to the spiders. I know everyone else is... I know to everyone else it's like the hottest thing with the 8 legs and all. I can't get by that face. I can't tell whether to laugh or to cry. So, who is she? She's a human. Oh, no. That didn't happen. You didn't do that. That is a bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy. She's so nice. And she's a florist. Oh, no. You're dating a human florist. Well, we're not dating. I hope not. You're flying outside the hive. You're talking to human beings that attack our homes with power washers and M80s. Well, I don't even know what that is. That's 1/8 of a stick of dynamite. What? What? She saved my life, and she understands me. This is over. Pulls out the rum cake crumb. Eat this. Pushes it into Adam's face. This is not over. What was that? They call it a crumb. That was so stinging stripy. What? And that's not even what they eat. That just falls off of what they eat. Do you know what a Cinnabon is? No. It's bread. Come in here. Wait. Come in here. Opens the door to the office where he works and guides Barry inside. And cinnamon. Be quiet. And frosting. They heat it up. Sit down. Really hot. Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. There's us and there's them. Yes, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? What is happening? There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You've got to start thinking. Be my friend. Another bee joins in, thinking bee, and another thinking bee. All bees in the office begin chanting, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Outside his house, Barry sits on a raft in his family's hexagon-shaped honey pool. Oh my gosh. Legs dangling into the honey. I don't even know what that is happening there. Like, why would you sit in a pool of honey? I feel like that's not what bees would do, you know? I don't know. Mom and Dad approach wearing cabana-type outfits, sun shining behind them. There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I've got to start thinking bee. Barry, how much longer is this going to go on? It's been 3 days. I don't understand why you're not working. Well, I've got a lot of big life decisions I'm thinking about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Ugh! Would it kill you to just make a little honey? Barry rolls off the raft and sinks into the pool. Barry, come out from under there. You're rather... I think that's supposed to say your father. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. Barry keeps swimming downward through the honey, which clears and leads him into an imaginary park where Vanessa is waiting for him, reclining on on a picnic blanket. Sugar Sugar by the Archies is playing in the background. She swats a mosquito that lands on her leg, then looks at Barry for his reaction. Both are surprised, but then laugh about it. You're coming? Sending? Why? Got everything all set. She gets into a one-man ultralight plane with a black and yellow paint job and puts on her helmet. She and the plane are now Barry's size. What? You go ahead, I'll catch up. Don't be too long. The plane takes off. Barry soon catches up and they fly together. Watch this. The plane does a loop, trailing red smoke that forms a heart, and then crashes into the side of a rock pile, bursting into flames. Vanessa! Barry breaks the surface of the pool, gasping for air. We're still here, Barry. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond when you yell at him. Then why are you yelling at me? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Dries himself and puts on his sweater. Sorry, Mom, I've got to go. Where are you going? Nowhere. I'm meeting a friend. A girl? Is this why you can't decide? Bye. I just hope she's B-ish. We're not even halfway. Vanessa exits her florist shop, flipping the sign over and locking the door. Barry sees the Tournament of Roses parade poster. So they have a huge parade of just flowers every year in Pasadena? Oh, to be in the Tournament of Roses. That's every florist's dream. Up on a float surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. Wow, what a tournament. Do the roses actually compete in athletic events? No. Alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? We're just gonna... She just doesn't... She's gotta be, like, insane. She didn't even, like, really... She didn't even question that. It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? Isn't that faster? Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. TiVo? You can just freeze live TV? That's insane. What, you don't have anything like that? We have Hyvo, but it's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. What is happening? Oh my. They turn a corner onto a busier street. People start swatting at Barry. Dumb bees. You must just want to sting all those jerks. We really try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. So you really have to watch your temper. They enter a supermarket. What is even happening? This is a fever dream. Oh yeah, very careful. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter and throw it out. You work through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy. I don't even want to think about that. Barry lands on cardboard boxes in the aisle. A stock boy hits him with a rolled up advertisement. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, whew. What is wrong with you? It's a bug. Well, he's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. What is wrong with her? She called the guy a creep for trying to swat a bug, a bee that could potentially sting someone. I am... Okay. What was that? A pick and save circular? What? Yeah, it was. How did you know? It felt about 10 pages. 75's pretty much our limit. What? Boy, you've really got that down to a science. Oh, we have to? I lost a cousin to Italian Vogue. I'll bet. What? He stops when he sees the rows of honey jars. What in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here? Cute bee, golden blossom, Ray Liotta private select? Is he that actor? I've never heard of him. Why is this here? For people, we eat it. Why? You don't have enough food of your own? Well, yes, How do you even get it? Well, bees make it. I know who makes it. And it's hard to make it. There's heating and cooling and stirring. You need a whole Krellman thing. It's organic. It's our organic! It's just honeyberry. Just, what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, our schools, our hospitals. This is all we have. And it's on sale. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the bottom of all of this. Barry rips off the label from a jar of Ray Liotta Private Select honey. I feel like I'm reading a freaking fan fiction. Later, Barry's infiltrating the supermarket loading dock by covering up his yellow stripes with a magic marker and putting on war paint. Hector's opening more boxes of honey jars. Hey, Hector, you almost done? Almost. Oh my gosh. Barry steps in some honey. Hector stops and turns. He's here. I sense it. He grabs his box cutter as Barry hides behind a box again, talking loud to the open room as he opens a jar of honey from a box. What? Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. Pretends to walk away. He steps out into the light. You're busted, box boy. Aha! I knew I heard something, so you can talk. Barry flies at him, stinger first, backing him up against the wall. Hector drops the knife. What is happening? Oh, I can talk. And now you're going to start talking. Where are you getting all the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't know what you're talking about. Though we were all friends. The last thing we want to do to upset... Wait, Oh, I thought... That's what that's supposed to say. I thought we were all friends. The last thing we want to do is upset any of you bees. Hector grabs a pushpin, begins fencing with his stinger. Ha! You're too late. It's ours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, are about to be lunch for my iguana, Ignacio. The fight continues. They cross swords and get nose to nose. Where's the honey coming from? Knocks the pushpin away and puts his stinger up to Hector's nose. Tell me where. Points to a truck. Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms. Barry flies after the departing truck, dodging a bus, taxis, and a messenger on a bicycle. One driver yells at the messenger, "Crazy person!" For why? Barry continues his pursuit, using the elastic strap on a bicycle messenger's helmet to launch himself toward the truck. He lands on the windshield, pressed against it by the wind. He sees himself surrounded by dead bugs, then works his way around them. Oh my, what horrible thing has happened here. Look at these faces. They never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere. A mosquito opens his eyes. Psst. Just keep still. What? You're not dead? Do I look dead? Moose blood? Hey man, they will wipe away anything that moves. Know where you headed. To Honey Farms. I'm on to something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff blows your head off. What is happening? I'm going to Tacoma. What about you? He really is dead. All right. The driver's hand moves to the windshield wiper lever. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh no, it's a wiper. Triple blade. Triple blade? What? Jump on. It's your only chance, B. They hang onto the wiper as it moves back and forth. Moose Blood yells at the driver through the glass. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do people need to see? Open your eyes, stick your head out the window. The radio's playing. For NPR News in Washington, I'm Kark Cassell. But don't kill no more bugs! He's flung off the wiper as the washer fluid sprays onto the windshield. Bee! Okay. Moose Blood guy. Barry gets flung off, grabs a hold of the radio antenna. A cricket flying by grabs a hold of the antenna. Both scream simultaneously. You hear something? Like what? Like Tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. The antenna retracts as it lowers the cricket and Barry work their way to its top. Barry wins and the cricket has to let go, but then so does Barry and he's sucked into the air horn on the top of the truck. Hey, what's up, B-boy? What is this? What is this movie? And it was just an endless row of honey jars as far as the eye could see. Wow. So I'm just assuming wherever this honey truck goes, that's where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Bees hang tight. Well, we're all jammed in there. It's a close community. Not us, man. We're on our own. Every mosquito is on his own. But what if you get in trouble? Trouble? You're a mosquito. You're in... Wait, what? You're a mosquito. You're in trouble. Nobody likes us. They're all... They're just all smacking. People see a mosquito. Smack, smack. At least you're out in the world. You must meet a lot of girls. Mosquito girls try to trade up. Get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girls don't want no mosquito. What is happening? What is this? Whoa, you've got to be kidding me. Moose Blood's about to leave the building. So long, Bee. He leaves and jumps onto the other vehicle, saying to the bugs on its windshield, "Hey guys, I knew I'd catch you all down here. Did you bring your crazy straws?" At Honey Farms, the truck stops. Barry flies out of the horn and lands on the nose of the truck. Two beekeepers walk around the backside of the gift shop. Barry follows slanting in a tree. Then we throw it in some jars, slap a label on it. It's pretty much pure profit. What is this place? Elmo? Elmo and Freddy? Like, Elmo's World and Freddy Fazbear? What is this place? A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. What? It almost says pinhead. What? Freddy opens a smoker box after they arrive. Hey, check out the new smoker. Oh, sweet, that's the one you want. The Thomas 3000. Smoker? 90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic. Twice the nicotine, all the tar? What? What? What is this? Couple of breaths of this knocks them right out. They make the honey and we make the money. I think that my soul just left my body with reading this. I don't... Okay, there we go. We got the music back going. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Barry flies into the open box as Freddy leaves and makes his way into an apartment. Two bees are just waking up. What's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. How did you two get here? Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Points to a picture. Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. So they're fully aware. Looks at the picture. This is your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen. What? The walls separating the apartments are removed, revealing hundreds of them. What is this? Flies through the apartments and out into the open air. He hovers high above a tree where he sees even more apiary boxes on the farm. He begins taking pictures. Oh no. How is he taking pictures? That's some tiny computer to make a camera that small. What the frick? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Our honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. Back at home, Barry's talking with his parents, Adam and Uncle Carl. How did he get back home? What? This is worse than anything the bears have done to us, and I intend to do something about it. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you the humans are taking our honey? That's just a rumor. Do these look like rumors? Throws his pictures on the table. Cue Vine Boom sound effect. That's a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctored photos. Ugh! Barry, how'd you get mixed up in all this? 'Cause he's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans? He has a human girlfriend. Oh, Barry. And they... What? What? We do not. You wish you could... Whose side are you on? The bees! What? I once dated a cricket in San Antonio. Man, those crazy legs kept... What? What? Barry, is this what you want to do with your life? This is what I want to do for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home some nights so overworked. Your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop them. I remember that. What right do they have to our hard-earned honey? We're living on 2 cups a year. They're putting it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. You know, it's kind of funny because I do use Burt's Bees lip balm. Even if it's true, Barry, what could one bee do? I'm gonna sting them where it really hurts. In the face? No. In the eye? That would really hurt. No. Up the nose? That's a killer. No, there's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it really matters. What has happened? Okay, Metro News by Warner Chappell Production Music begins playing. The scene cuts to the title sequence of the Hive at 5 program. The title sequence shows news events covered in the past. A pollen jock coming in for a crash landing with a stinger that's on fire? A protest about bee beards, and a bear destroying a hive next to the newscasters. Hive at 5, the Hive's only full-hour action news source. No more bee beards. What is happening? With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk, weather with Storm Stinger, sports with Buzz Jarvie and Jeanette Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble, and I'm Jeanette Chung. Our top story, a Tri-County bee, Barry Benson, is saying he intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting from it illegally. Be Larry King live? Be Larry King. Don't forget, tomorrow night on Be Larry King, we're gonna have 3 former queens all right here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out this week on Hexagon. Tonight, we're talking with Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm just a kid from the Hive, I can't do this? Larry, bees have never been afraid to change the world. I mean, what about Bee Columbus, Bee Gandhi, Bees? Well, where I'm from, you wouldn't think of suing humans. We were thinking more like a stickball, candy stores. How old are you? Well, I want you to know that the entire bee community is supporting you in this case, which is certain to be the trial of the bee century. Why? Thank you, Larry. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world, too. It's a common name. Next week on Be Larry King. No, I mean, he looks like you, and he has a show with suspenders and different colored dots behind him. Next week on Be Larry King. Old guy glasses, and there's quotes along the bottom of from the guest you're watching, even though you just heard them. Bear next week. They're scary, they're hairy, and they're here live. He exits. He always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. Nighttime at Vanessa's flower shop. Law books and legal forms are piled up. Looking in tennis, you attack at the point of weakness. But it was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work is going on here. Is that the same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping him sue the human race. How did this make it out of someone's brain and onto the big screen? What am I reading? How much money has this made? Please. 126 million in the United States. A worldwide total of 293 million. The Bee Movie hits Broadway, outsells Hamilton. What? Okay. I don't... Alright. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, Bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5, Vibram Soul, I believe. What? Why does he talk again, hun? Listen, you better go because we're really busy working, but it's our yogurt night. She pushes him out the door. Oh, bye-bye. From outside the now closed door. Why is yogurt night so difficult? Oh, you poor thing. You two have been at this for hours. What? Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Adam is asleep inside an empty Cinnabon box covered in frosting and muttering in his sleep about it. Referring to how many sugars? Just one. I try not to use the competition. Bro. What? Sugar is a competitor to honey. You don't want honey to be on the market. How would not using sugar benefit your goal of not having honey on the market? Why do you care if it's competition? Oh my gosh. Okay, so why are you helping me anyway? Bees have good qualities. speaking in Italian for some reason. Sì, certo. I don't know if I don't know. And it feels good to take my mind off the shop. I don't know why, instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are great. If you're 3, and artificial flowers. Oh, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. The bent stingers, the pointless pollination. What the heck? Bees must hate those fake plastic things. There's nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. What? Well, maybe this could make up for it a little bit. They exit the flower shop and go to the mailbox. How did I get a hair in my mouth? Where did that even... I don't even... Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, Barry, this lawsuit is a pretty big deal, I guess. Are you sure that you want to go through with it? How would a bee... Like, how would... He's trying to sue the entire human race. How does that make any sense? He's a bee. Am I sure when I'm done with the humans they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty? What would you even do with the money? Outside the courthouse, a reporter begins her segment talking to the camera. Sarah, it's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan where all eyes and ears of the world are anxiously waiting because for the first time in history we're going to hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What have we gotten into here, Barry? I don't know, but it's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't have to be at work during the day. Hey, you think these billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Outside the courthouse, so they're actually going to court? Who accepted a human would have had to decide, yes, this is worth court time. This is... Policeman announces through a megaphone, folks, everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. A very expensive car drives up with a license plate saying alibi and the initials LTM on the hood ornament. The lawyer gets out, sees a bug, and steps on it. Inside, Barry shudders. Why is the... Okay. What's the matter? I don't know, I just gotta chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, waves a honey packet he picked up from the saucer holding his drink. Any of you boys work on this? What is happening? The bailiff. All rise, the Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding. Alright, case number 4475, Superior Court of New York. Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Who would even... That is a multi-company industry... This is so... My head hurts. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 major food companies collectively. A privilege. How does that even work? Ah, Mr. Benson, you are representing... Oh my gosh. You are representing all bees of the world. Inside and outside the courtroom, everyone leans forward, waiting to hear what he will say. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor, we are ready to proceed. What is happening? And Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. I need more water. How long has it been? How long have I been reading this? I don't know. Okay. Ah, oh my gosh, I am too tired. I am too tired. Okay, let's see. So they're going through a trial. Have you ever been... What? Bedtime alarm. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Wait, who was Ray again? Wait, what? He laughs, but wait. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have tried to skip through the court scene. Okay, I don't think that I would be capable of speaking in a very heavily exaggerated southern drawl. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman born on a farm. She believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before her. If we were to live in the topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what that would mean. Why was that necessary? Maybe I would have to negotiate with a silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee, how do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture captured Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids. What is happening? Mr. Benson? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. And as a bee, honey is pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it. We make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who can think they can take whatever they want from us, 'cause we're the little guys. And what I'm hoping is that after all this is over, you'll see how, by taking our honey, you're not only taking away everything we have, but everything we are. Vanessa smiles and silently claps, and the bees in the court... Why are there bees in the courtroom? Removed by his words, back at their house, Barry's parents are watching on TV. I don't even... Oh, I wish he would dress like that all the time. So nice. Can you stop? Call your first witness. So, Mr. Klaus Vanderheiden of Honey Farms. Pretty big company you have there, I suppose so. What? And I see you also own Honeyburton and Honron. What? Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Beekeeper. I find that to be a very disturbing term. I have to say, I don't imagine you employ any free... or any bee freers, do you? No. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. No. No, because you don't free bees, you keep bees. And not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. Well, they're very lovable creatures, a Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, a Build-A-Bear. Yeah, you mean like this? Vanessa and a man enter, guiding a giant grizzly bear restrained by a collar with chains attached to both sides. They bring him in front of Vanderheiden. The bear lunges at him and roars. What? Also, that has 3 T's. Why did they bears kill bees? How would you like his big hairy head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting on your throw pillows? Roar, roar, roar. Okay, that's enough. Take him away. Vincent stops roaring. Wait, the bear's name is Vincent? Did I gather that correctly? He and the man depart without incident, leaving Vanderheiden trembling with the judge glaring at him and Leighton angrily growling himself. Isn't Leighton a human? What? Later, Barry questions other witnesses. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me, I have to say. Where have I heard it before? I was with a band called The Police. What? But you've never been a police officer of any kind, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so, here we have yet another example of bee culture being casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance-about stage name. Oh, please. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say Mr. Gordon N. Sumner? The jury gasps. Why? That's not his real name, you idiots. Later on, Barry is questioning another witness. Reading from the base of the statue the witness is holding. Mr. Leota, first may I offer my belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a guest spot on ER in 2005. Thank you. What? Okay. I also see that from your resume, you're devilishly handsome, but with a churning inner turmoil that's always ready to flow? I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Not yet, it isn't. But is this what it's come to for you, Mr. Leota? Exploiting tiny, helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir. Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella. What even am I reading? Suddenly upset, he tries to smash Barry with his Emmy statue. Why doesn't someone just step on this little creep and we can all go home? You're all thinking it. Say it. Order in this courtroom. Order, I say. Mr. Leota, please sit down. The reaction from the press is harsh. The headline of the New York Telegram has Sue Bee. The New York Post reads, Bees to humans, buzz off. The Daily Variety reports studio dumps Leota project. Slams door on unlawful entry to that evening in Vanessa's apartment. Well, I just think that was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. What? I'm telling you, I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right, legally? I'm a florist. Right. Well, here's to a great team. Well, hello. Oh, Ken. Hello. I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste. What? So I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Wait, that... Okay, there are so many questions. All right. Yeah. Oh, that was lucky. What? Well, there's still a little left. I could heat it up. What are they even... Yeah, heat it up, sure, whatever. Barry cuts his food. What? So I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. I find the ball a little grabby. That's where I usually sit, right there. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. Offended squawk. I like that little face. I like that little face. You think I don't see what you're doing? Hey, look, I know how hard it is to trying to find the right job. We certainly have that in common. Do we? Well, bees have 100% employment, of course, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken reaches for a knife but pushes it off the table. He bends down to pick it up. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was all right. What is happening? Ken hits his head on the table as he straightens back up, then presses the apple cider bottle against his temple to soothe it. I'm going to go drain the old stinger. What? What? Yeah, you do that. I am so confusion right now. Barry flies a couple of loops in front of Ken as he heads to the bathroom, causing Ken to shake the bottle and get cider in his eyes. Barry grabs a small section of Variety magazine as he goes. Ken slaps his head, accidentally hitting his bruise. What? Huh, look at that. Tears off a small corner of Variety magazine as he goes in. What? As Barry finishes up and washes his hands, Ken enters carrying a large magazine. You know, I've just about had it with your little mind games. What's that? Italian Vogue. Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages. It's a lot of ads. Remember what Van said. Why is your life any more... Oh, wait, Van? Because it's short for Vanessa? How... why is your life any more valuable than mine? That's funny. I just can't seem to recall that. He whacks Barry with the magazine. He misses and knocks everything off the vanity. He grabs a can of air freshener. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. Yeah, how do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Homemade flamethrower. Barry flies in a circle. Ken, trying to stay with him, spins in place. There are flames outside the bathroom door. Oh my gosh. Ken slips on the Italian Vogue, falls backward into the shower, pulling down the shower curtain. The can hits him in the head, followed by the shower curtain rod and the rubber duck. Ken reaches back, grabs the handheld shower head. He whips around looking for Barry. There's a water bug near the drain. Water bug? Not taking sides. What? Barry's on the toilet tank. He comes out from behind a shampoo bottle wearing a chapstick cap as a helmet. Bro, that would drown him in size. Ken, look at me. I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. The hand shower nozzle. From gentle to turbo to lethal. Why does a shower have a lethal setting? I've got issues, I can tell. Ken fires the water at Barry, knocking him into the toilet. The items from the vanity, emery board, lipstick, eye curler, etc. are on the toilet seat. Ken looks down at Barry. Oh my gosh. Well, a royal flush. You're bluffing. Do you think he's bluffing? He just chased you around with a homemade flamethrower. Am I? Ken flushes the toilet handle. Barry screams and starts circling the drain. He reaches out and grabs the emery board and starts riding it like a surfboard. Barry steers the wave out of the toilet bowl and splashes Ken in the face. What? You poo water? The pool is gnarly? What is that? What? Ken picks up the toilet brush and prepares to swing down on Barry. Vanessa bursts through the door and interrupts. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know what? I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. We need to talk. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? No, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine, talking bees, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. Ugh. Phew. Then re-enters room. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm sorry about all that. Re-enters again. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. Leaves for the last time. Oh my gosh. I always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well. What is happening? How did this make it to the screen? Are you going to be okay for the trial tomorrow? Oh, I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. Back in the courtroom, we would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Now that's a good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the very best lawyers. Yeah, Leighton, we've gotta weave some magic with this jury or it's gonna be all over. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Gamble. The only thing I have to do to turn this jury around is to remind them of what they don't like about bees. You got the tweezers. What? Are you allergic? Only to losing, son. Only to losing. Are they gonna get purposely stung? And then have the tweezers to remove the stinger? Is that what they're plotting? Mr. Benson B., I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? We're friends. Good friends? Yes. How good? What? Do you live together? Wait a minute, this isn't about... Are you her little... What? Hey, it's not that kind of... I've seen a bee documentary or two. No, from what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children in the hive? Yeah, but... So those aren't even your real parents. Oh, Barry, yes they are. What? Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. And don't yield to your cousin's objection. I'm going to pincushion this guy. Flies at Leighton. Leighton and Gamble wink to each other. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Oh my gosh. Adam sinks his stinger into Leighton's ample rear, then falls to the floor. Again, actual audio description from Netflix. Order, please. The venom is coursing through my veins. I don't think that's venom. Mr. Montgomery, I have been felled by a winged beast of destruction, you see. You can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging's the only thing they know. It's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. Take it easy. What? Oh, what angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my What? This is on Netflix. Please, I will have order in this court. Order, order, please. Later in the hospital bed, we see Adam recovering. Why is he in a hospital? He got... Wait, oh, Adam, okay. A TV is on with a reporter saying, the case of the... Wait, how is Adam recovering from... He stung a guy. That should be, like, tagged with major character death. Well, I guess not really major character death. He should have died. He's a bee. He stung someone. Oh my gosh. A nurse leads Barry, who's carrying a flower, to the room. Barry thanks the nurse as she leaves. We see Adam in the bed with an intravenous line hooked up to an IV bag of honey. Dies. Hey, buddy. Hey. Is there much pain? Yeah. I blew the whole case, didn't I? Oh, it doesn't matter. The important thing is you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. He reveals a plastic sword sandwich pick in place of his stinger. They got it from the cafeteria. They got it from downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. What? What was that like to sting someone? I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline, and then... What? Alright. You think that was all a trap? Of course. I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of fucks in this world. What do you think the humans will do to us if they win? I don't know. I hear they put the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. What? Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my. What? Smoke. Say, could you get a nurse to close that window? Why? The smoke. Bees don't smoke. Right. What? What? Bees don't smoke, but some bees are smoking. Adam, that's it. That's our case. It is? It's not over? No, get up, get dressed. I've gotta go somewhere. What? You get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. He's in the hospital. Back at court, Adam holds an origami boat. And assuming you've done step 29 correctly, you're ready for the tub. Everyone in the courtroom has folded their own origami boat? Mr. Flayman. Yes? Yes, Your Honor. Where is the rest of your team? Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. You know, bees are trained to fly kind of haphazardly, and as a result, quite often we don't make very good time. I actually once heard a pretty funny story about a bee rolling forward in a giant baby walker with a neck brace on. Your Honor, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer are we gonna allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients, who have all run perfectly legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But you can't. We have a terrific case. Where is your proof? Where is the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Why do they need to show you a smoking gun? Just watch a beekeeping tutorial on YouTube. The evidence is there if that's what you're looking for. This makes no sense. I don't know what's happening. Why is this happening? Who thought of this? bursting through the courtroom doors. Hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun. Presenting a bee smoker. What is that? It's a bee smoker. What, this harmless little contraption? This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Wipes the bee smoker around, and the gases pour out toward all the bees in the gallery, causing them all to collapse. Members of the jury, look at what has happened to bees who have never been asked, smoking or no. Is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to these smoke machines in man-made wooden slat work camps? Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man? Who wrote this? Who is the screenwriter for this movie? Oh my gosh. Also, that is not how... This is not accurate information for how bee smokers work. A black lawyer moves away from his white partner. Wait, what? What are we gonna do? He's playing the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please free these bees. Everyone in the courtroom starts chanting, "Free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees." The court finds in favor of the bees. What? Vanessa, we won. Yay, I knew you could do it. High five. Oh, sorry. I'm okay. Vanessa, do you know what this means? All the honey is finally going to belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Reporters crowd Barry. Barry, how much honey do you think is out there? Alright, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. Okay. What if Montgomery's right? What do you mean? We've been living the bee wave for a long time, 27 million years. Later, during a montage? Congrats on your victory. What are you going to demand as a settlement? First, we're going to demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want back the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. And what are you going to do with all that honey? We demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, big-headed, bad-breath stink machine. I believe we're all aware of what they do in the woods. The sniper aims at Winnie the Pooh. No! No! They drank Winnie the Pooh. No! He'll have nausea for a few hours, then he'll be fine, and we will no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames. Agents, arrest, sting. That's his... What? But it's just a Prance About stage name. What? Unnecessary inclusion of honey in bogus health products and la-di-da human tea time snack garnishments. Agents arrest an old woman drinking tea, pinning her down. No, I can't. No. Oh no. A helicopter lowers a large drum of honey onto a scaffold. Bring it in, boys. What? Yes, of course the honey vat inside would quickly overflow. Also, why do they have a honey vat inside the hive? Mr. Boswell, we just passed 3 cups and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. Shut down? We've never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. 2 bees go to a control panel and insert keys. Turn your key, sir. They obey and all the factory machines come to a halt. What do we do now? Everybody looks around blankly. Cannonball, woo! We're shutting down honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Back at the hive, all the bees are lounging around, sunning themselves. The factory is deserted. Cut to outside. The flowers in the park wither away. No. Time lapse shows the grass, flowers, and trees in the park turn gray and dead. At her shop, Vanessa scrawls "No more flowers" on a sign at the door. Back at the factory, Barry runs up a flight of stairs to an office suite where Adam is packing up a box of belongings. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah? What's going on around here? Where is everyone? Where is everybody? Why are they out celebrating? No, they're just home. They don't know what to do. They're lying out. They're sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with the cricket. No. At least we got our honey back. Yeah, but sometimes I think, so what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be a part of making it. This was my new desk. This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well. And now I can't. Adam places the box in a storage area, then leaves. Barry, now alone, looks at the desolate factory. Later, he visits Vanessa. I don't understand why they're not happy. We have so much now. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me? This. She brings him to her dying rooftop garden. What happened here? That's not the half of it. She points him toward the park full of dying plants and trees. Oh no, oh my, they're all wilting. Doesn't look very good, does it? No. And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees? Specifically me. I guess I didn't think that bees not needing to make honey would affect all these other things. And it's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees. Well, that's our whole SAT test right there. What? So you take away the produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom, and then, of course, the human species. Oh, so if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south here, couldn't it? And I know this is partly my fault. How about... Who approved this? Who approved this? What? Vanessa, Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa, Material Girl. Barry flies down and sees Vanessa getting into a cab. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? The final Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. They've moved it up to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. I know. Me neither. This is so bizarre. The taxi drives away. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. Roses? Roses! Vanessa! What? Barry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen. I know. That's why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? To the taxi driver, could you slow down? The taxi stops and Barry flies in, falling in the change box. Barry! Okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster, and it's all my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I've ruined the planet, and I wanted to help you with your flower shop. Instead, I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe you were remodeling. Nonetheless, I have another idea, and it's greater than all my previous great ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. They have the roses have the pollen. I know every bee plant and flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they've got back here with what we've got. What? Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation. What has happened? Later in California. Alright, Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. What? How is this still going? I have an idea. In an inspector trench coat, flashing a badge to a guard. Vanessa Bloom, FTD. Official floral business. Oh, it's real. Sorry, ma'am. That's a nice brooch, by the way. Pointing to a suspiciously bee-shaped pin on her coat. Thank you. It was a gift. Then once we're inside, we just pick the right float. How about the Princess and the Pea? Exaggerated sigh. In pain. Yeah. I got it. Barry flies up dressed as a pea. Sorry, I'm late. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea? It's supposed to be under the mattresses. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. What? I'm gonna talk to the marshal. Why is she just not even questioning how small the talking being dressed in a pea costume is? Nobody's going to acknowledge that. Oh my gosh. You do that, this whole parade is a fiasco. Moves the 15-foot ladder away as the princess was about to step on it. She plummets to the ground and lands out of frame. Vanessa takes her place as the float princess. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Let's see what this baby will do. He hotwires the engine. You're a bee. Hey, what are you doing? Then all we do is blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. They speed away and weave through traffic recklessly. What is happening? Once we're at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security! Did you and your insect pack your own float? Yes. Has this float been in your possession the entire time? Yes. Would you remove your shoes and everything in your pockets? Can you remove your stinger, sir? That's part of me. What is happening? What even is happening? Just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Why are they boarding a plane? Why are they... The float is all rolled up in a tube? And it's loaded onto the plane as luggage. How? What? What? Then if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Okay. On the plane, Barry uses a laptop and makes a graph by pushing random buttons. The screen says repollination possible. Can you believe how lucky we are? We We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work, Vanessa. It's got to work. Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. I'm afraid we have a bit of bad weather in the New York area, and it looks like we're going to experience a couple of hours delay. Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I've got to get up there and talk to these guys. Be careful. Oh, what am I doing? Wow. Blending. What? Excuse me, Captain. I'm in a real situation here. What did you say, Hal? I didn't say anything. Ah, B. No, don't freak out. There's a chance my entire species... A handheld vacuum cleaner? Why do they have a handheld vacuum cleaner on a plane? Just sort of bury around the head of his co-pilot. What are you doing? It sucks up the co-pilot's toupee? Jamming? What? Wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Wait. Wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. The pilot swings and hits the co-pilot in the head, knocking him unconscious. His head falls on a button, deploying a life raft that inflates rapidly into the captain, knocking him out too. Oh, Barry. What? Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain speaking. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit, and please hurry. Vanessa heads over to the cockpit and sees the unconscious pilot and co-pilot. What happened here? I tried to talk to them, but then there was a dustbuster, a toupee, and a life raft exploded. Now one's bald, one's in a boat, and they're both unconscious. Is that another bee joke? No! No one's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower. Flight 456, what's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. Not good. Is there anyone on board who has flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who is that? Barry Benson. From the Honey Trial. Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a pig metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Headed into some lightning? At Barry's house, Adam stuffs his face with whipped cream. A TV plays in the background when a sudden news report comes in. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late-breaking news from JFK Airport, where a very suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh off his stunning legal victory, full of whipped cream. Dash Barry! Is now attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers? Well, we have an electrical storm in the area, 2 individuals at the controls of a jumbo jet with absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute, Mr. Ditchwater. There's a honeybee on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson's work and his no-account compadres. Haven't they done enough damage already? But isn't he your only hope right now? Come on, technically a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. The wings are too small, their bodies are too big. Hey, hold on a second. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and the body mass doesn't make sense. Get this on the air. You got it. Stand by, we're going live. Mr. Ditchwater, the way we work may be a mystery to you because making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you something about a small job. If you do it really well, it makes a big difference, more than we realized. To us, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to doing what we do best, working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow, black and yellow. Hello! Barry guides Vanessa to fly the plane according to his movements. Left, right, down, hover. Hover? Forget hover. Flying controls. Barry, what happened? Wait a minute. I think we were on autopilot that whole time. That may have been helping me, and now we're not. Well, then it turns out I cannot fly a plane. You think you're a florist? Okay. Back at the hive, General Lu. I almost read that as General Lu Jitsu. I'm totally normal and fine. General Lu, not Jitsu, assembles the squadrons of fallen giants. All of you, let's get behind this fellow. Move it out. Back on the plane. Our only chance is if I do what I do. Our only chance is if I do what I would do, and you copy me with the wings of the plane. You don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We happen to be in a lot of trouble here. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone, I'm panicking. I don't think I can do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. Listen to me. You have got to snap out of it. Barry slaps Vanessa. Gasps. You snap out of it. Vanessa slaps Barry, which should have killed him. The two continue to slap each other instead of flying the plane, and the plane starts dipping. The bee squadrons emerge from the clouds to get on the underside of the plane, supporting its weight on their shoulders. Barry's antennas start ringing. Hello? Hey Benson, have you got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? The pollen jocks. They do get behind a fellow. What? Black and yellow. What is happening? Hello. Alright, you two. Can you say we drop this tin can on the black top? Oh wait, what do you say we drop this tin can on the black top? What blacktop? Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you gotta think. Bee, Barry. Down on the tarmac, Adam leads a large group of bees enchanting, thinking bee, and performing synchronized arm movements. Thinking bee. I think I'm feeling something. What? I don't know, but it's strong and it's pulling me like a 27-million-year-old instinct. Bringing the nose of the plane down. What in the world is on the tarmac? Get some lights on that. Floodlights point to reveal the bees who assembled into the batter of a giant pulsing fucking yellow flower on the tarmac. Good. Good, easy now. That's it. Land on that flower. Ready, boys? Give me full reverse. Spin it around. What? Not that flower. The what? That's the fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean, the giant black and yellow flower pulsating made millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, bring your tail up, rotate around it. This is insane, Barry. This is the only way I know how to fly. Am I cuckoo or is this plane flying? Plane flying in an insect-like pattern. I am dying. Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid of it. Smell it. Full reverse, easy. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it. Drop it in, woman. What? You tell me how to fly. Yes. No high five, right? What? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius, man. Genius. Thank you. But we're not done yet. But available anywhere. The last flowers available anywhere on Earth. This is so stupid. This is not correct. Oh, it's Mom. Wait, proudly. That's our Barry. Barry's dad nods proudly in agreement. What? The Hive Factory is once again buzzing with activity. Come to the flower shop. The sign now reads Vanessa and Barry. Flowers, honey, legal advice. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Yes, can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It's bee approved. Don't forget these. What? Listening to cows, please? Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me. And I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. I had no idea. Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate here will be able to help you. Whoa. Massive shiver. Ma'am, I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Oof. Major shade to lawyers. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, scramble jocks, it's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. Ken walks by and sees the sign that says Vanessa and Barry Flowers Honey Legal Advice and becomes disgusted. Ugh, that bee is living my life. Guiding Ken protectively. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly, sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. Fade to credits. I can never get that time back from my life. Oh, what an absolutely horrid idea that was. Oh. Well, in the case of any people rewatching this stream in the future, or just watching it for the first time in the future for whatever reason, goodbye.